Apologies, I just need to listen to what Councillor Twala is letting me know.
I just noticed today we have a meeting, and I'm not around for the.
Okay. Thank you, councillors. Let's allow the administration to take their seat. Thank you. Councillors, acting MM directors, welcome to the special council meeting. I will ask the whip of council to open for us. Whip of council also need to keep our councillors that is ill at home in your prayers. And also there's a person that's also got a safety issue currently. Councillor Skeppers.
Kom ons bid saam. Here, ons sê vir u baie dankie vir die voorreg waar ons, Here, vanmiddag na u toe kom om vir u baie dankie te sê vir die geleentheid waar ons gesond is en om u te aanbid vir wie u is, my koning. Here, dankie dat u hierdie council sal hou onder u kosbare bloed. Here, ons dank aan ons kollegas wat by die huise afsiek is, Here, en ook ons een kollega wat trets gekry het. Here, wil ek bid dat u hom sal beskerm onder u kosbare bloed, my koning. Dankie vir elke gesprekke wat ons, Here, doen terwille van die community. En ek wil bid dat u met elkeen sal wees wat vandag in hierdie gebou sit, dat u elkeen sal seën en toemaak onder u kosbare bloed, Here. Seën ook die verrigtinge, Here, waar ons ook besig is om preparations te doen vir die verkiesing. Ek wil bid, Here, dat u ons elkeen sal beskerm en dat ons u ook, Here, ons vaardigheid sal leer hoe om u te volg. En ek bid dit in Jesus naam. Amen.
Thank you, Whip of Council. I will now ask the Chief of Law Enforcement to do the evacuation protocol. Dino?
Good afternoon, Madam Speaker, Acting Municipal Manager, Directors, Councillors, all protocols observed. I am Dino Walters, affiliated to Law Enforcement and Security. Allow me to briefly just avail yourself with the evacuation procedures in the event of a fire or a bomb threat. First of all, we remain calm. In the event of a fire, we will close as much windows as possible. In the event of a bomb, we will open as much windows as possible. Myself will deal with the council chambers, and Senior Inspector Christians will deal with the members of the public. Madam Speaker, the facility was inspected and was deemed safe for this meeting to proceed. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Chief Walters. Official announcements. I have nothing. I'm going to deal with the leave of absence just after a formal announcement. The Department of Health, the Minister's office has contacted my office. It seems they had waylaid the details of our representatives on the West Coast District Health Council, and I need to confirm again in council that Alderman Eventhia Vaughan was nominated to be the representative for Saldanha Bay Municipality to serve on the West Coast District Health Council. Councillor Rousseau applied to be on the hospital board and she was successful, and she is duly also a member of the hospital board in Vredenburg. So, administration, please just minute that. Thank you. I want to also say thank you to Alderman Vaughan for her service on that council, and also to Councillor Rousseau for her service as a board member of the hospital board of Vredenburg Hospital. Thank you. Leave of absence. I've got formal leave of absence of the Executive Mayor and Councillor van der Merwe. That's at a session with Minister Tertius Simmers. We're invited then that's where the MM is also. So on my left is the acting MM, Stefan. Then Councillor America has joined us virtually. Councillor Cleophas has official leave. Councillor Komani has also got official leave. Daughter is currently in hospital. It seems like the baby wants to be born now. And then Councillor Mbani was delayed by the March to March event in Langwell. Has she joined now? Is she finished? Councillor Rousseau has joined. She's not feeling well. And then Councillor Mbani has also joined now because she wouldn't have been in time. Thank you. I think that's all the apologies that I received. Yes. Okay. Oh, Councillor Twala has just sent me a voice note. I can barely make it up because I can hear he's traveling somewhere. So just note an apology for him, please. Thank you. Then I made declaration of interest. Is there anybody who wants to declare the interest for this meeting? Nobody? Thank you. Can I have a proposal and a secondment for the confirmation of the minutes of the special council meeting of the 28th of May, the 15th of June, and the council meeting of the 18th of June? Proposal. Alderman Mamabola proposed and Councillor Scheffer second. No questions. Thank you. Then I'm at item 6/7. The section 21 MFMA schedule of the key deadlines of the 27-28 MTRF IDP and budget process. This is a compliance item where council must just note the process that's going to be followed. Stefan, I've been correct. Everything stays the same. There was no changes to the regulation. Am I right? Everything still stays the same. Thank you. Proposal and a secondment to thank you, Acting Mayor, and thank you, Alderman Mamabolo. Proposed and second. Then I'm at item 7/7, the section 11.4A 52D reports. Any questions for clarity or input? None? Can I have a proposal? Executive Acting Mayor, you propose. And Alderman Schrader second. Item unanimously adopted. Thank you. Then I'm at item 8/7. These are the proposed policy changes that we have workshopped. After today's tabling, it will go out for public comment. Am I right, Stefan? And then it will come back to council to be approved. Can I have a proposal and a secondment? Alderman Mamabola propose. The acting mayor second. Items unanimously adopted. Then I'm at item 9/7, the implementation of the supply chain management policy and the annual oversight 25-26. Can I have a proposal and a secondment if there's no questions? Alderman Mamabola propose. Alderman Schrader second. Thank you. Items unanimously adopted. Then I'm at item 10, revision of the Saldanha Bay Municipality Integrated Zoning Scheme bylaw. This was requested by the MMC to review the bylaw and certain changes. This is a compliance process that will start now. It will now go out for public comment, of which the council is also public comment. After 60 days, am I right, Cornell? It will come back with all the inputs, and then council will workshop all the inputs and also raise our own inputs before it can be sent to province for promulgation and acceptance. Am I right, Dr. Cornell? Reg onthou die law. Councillor Morrison, I noted your hand.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Good afternoon to the viewers at home, colleagues around the table, Madam Speaker, and the viewers. Madam Speaker, I just want to make a comment and then I've got a few questions. I know that it's still in process. Planning legislation must remove obstacles to development and not create new ones. And then I just have a few questions. Some of it will obviously be unanswered. How will amendments reduce approval times, encourage affordable housing, jobs unlocked, easier for informal businesses, safeguards against bureaucracy, public objections? Obviously, it still needs to go out on public process, as you have mentioned. And then, if there's any recommendations, how will it be addressed? And then, how will success be measured? And then, obviously, will there be faster investment approvals? Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Your mic, please. Thank you, Councillor, for your questions. Councillor, your questions you will have to leave for when we workshop it, or you can also put it on email as part of the input process. So let the process take its course, because everything will, and I do hope that everybody will read through it and give your input, because this is very important. Thank you. Thank you, councillors. Proposal and secondment. Alderman Mamabole and Alderman Schrader. And I will ask Cornel to indicate who has given input from council side. And I'm talking to myself now also. Councillors, and I'm at item 11/7, the performance management, fourth quarter 25-26, top layer is the BIP. Any questions for clarity? Councillor Jackson.
Good afternoon, Madam Speaker. Good afternoon to all our colleagues sitting around the table, our viewers at home, and everyone in the gallery. Madam Speaker, I think it's only rightfully so that I stand up and I extend my gratitude and appreciation towards our directors. Because if you look at this report, you will find that many of the KPIs were met so sufficiently that it's the first time that I've seen the KPI reports looking this good. So to the MM and our directors, we do appreciate the hard work put in. So just like we're quick to complain, we are also very quick to applaud the work done. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Councillor Jackson. She has read the report, because I wondered, was this now Jippo system or what? Thank you. I can assume you propose? Thank you, Councillor Jackson propose, and Alderman Mamabole second. Item unanimously adopted. Thank you. And then we're at item 12, the amended performance management policy and development system. This is just to align everything together. Can I have a proposal and a second? Thank you. The acting mayor proposed and Alderman Mamabole second. Then I'm at item 13, which is the addendum 1, the adoption of the combined assurance policy. This is just the updated version. Can I have a proposal and a second? Councillor Schiffers proposed and Alderman Schrader has second. Item unanimously adopted. Then I'm at the in committee. Councillors, can we allow the public to leave? Can the live stream be cut? And then everybody that's not supposed to be can just leave the chambers before I deal with in committee, although it's only minutes. I must still do this.